Right. So the question is basically what's the probability that it comes from the company period A. So, and you know that it's broken. Sorry, so I wrote that backwards. You want the probability, period A, which is the first 6 months, given that it was not working. So that's the probability of being produced in the first 6 months and not working, divided by the probability of not working. So that is 45 over 200 multiplied by 0.01 all over 0.006125. .367. Is that what you got? Yeah, Nina? Okay, can we have a look at the B part? Yeah, scroll down. So the B part is a normal distribution. It's a plant. Yeah, beautiful. Right, the mean here is 11 centimeters for the height. And the standard deviation is square root 11. So this is a N1111. No, sorry. We don't know the variance. We don't know it. Yeah. So we don't know it. Sigma. We're not sure what it is. So the first question is to find it. So what they do is they give you, here they mark off 14 centimeters, and they tell you the probability of getting a plant more than this is 0.063. So what is the probability of getting less than this? 0.937. So if you Z transform this will be 0, and this point here will be, let me see, 14 minus 11, which is 3, divided by sigma, which we don't know. But we do know, if we look it up in the book, this here should equal 0.937. So what we need to look up is the inverse of 0.937. So what number do we need to make an area 0.937? 1.53, is it? Right, so then the sigma is 0.51 centimeters. So now that we know that, it's very easy to do the next part. The next part is they want the probability to be between 9.5 and 12.5. Mistake? It's not 0.51? Sorry, did I type it in wrong? 3 divided by 1.53. Oh. Sorry, that was weird. I must have typed it in upside down. 1.96? Yes. Okay, thank you. Right, so the next part is they want the probability of being between these two numbers. So if we Z transform again, this will be a 0, and this will be, let me see, 9.5 minus 11 divided by 1.96. So that's minus 0.765. 12.5 minus 11 divided by 1.96. That's 0.765. And we want this area here between the two. So that will be table book 0.765 minus table book minus 0.765. That's equal to table book 0.765 minus 1 minus table book 0.765. So the answer is twice what's in the table book for 0.765 minus 1. And what is the table book value for 0.765? What's wrong, Albert? Yes? Is it okay? What is the table book value for 0.765? 0. There's no 5? Yeah, you can't do 6, 5. We can only do 7, 6 and 7, 7, is it? So I think what we'll do is we'll do both and divide by 2 because we're exactly in the middle. So, which is nice because then that cancels that. So what is the 0.76 then? 0.77 6, and then the next one 0.94, and then the next one, yeah, and the first one, oh, so it was 64, okay, so 0.7794 plus 0.7764 minus 1, so the answer is 0.5558, or if you want, that's 0.556, 55.6%. Okay, there's one part left here for this one. Can I go down? The last part is a confidence interval. The average, we think it is about 11.5, and the standard deviation is about 4 centimeters. So the true average should be between 11.5 plus 1.96 times 4 over square root. How many are there? 50. It says 50. And then 11.5 minus 1.96, 4 over root 50. This is the formula in the last class. $10.39 12.61 centimeters and centimeters. So that is the confidence interval. The true height is between these two numbers. So you can see it's not horribly difficult, that question. Right, so the number 2 now is the regression. So if you can try that one for a few minutes then. Here you go.